today's Fun with Feathers with me, Stacey, and Feathers. And today we are going to be making some masks. And Feathers here has some examples of some type of masks that you can make. So do you want to show us, Feathers, what you have? Yeah, brilliant. So you could make I thought you wasn't going to give it to me then. You could make a dinosaur mask. Oh, that looks like a good mask to do. You could make a... Stop being cheeky, Feathers. You could make a bunny mask. That's a good example. You can basically make whichever animal or creature you want. Oh my goodness, what's that? Oh, thank goodness. It's just the mask. And this here is a monster mask. But today we are going to be looking at how to make a... Feathers wants to bring it over for me. A penguin mask. Oh, yes. So a penguin mask for us to make. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But you can make whichever mask you want and be as creative as you like to be. So, Feathers, shall we start our day together by singing a little song? Yes. And shall we sing a song about all of these fantastic creatures that we've got here? Would that be good? Do you know the song, Old MacDonald Had a Farm? Yes. Good. So I hope that you'll be able to join in with us. So these are some random things that you might find on a farm, but I think we can sing them anyway, yeah? Okay, shall we give it a go, Feathers? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a bunny, E-I-E-I-O, with a hop, hop here and a hop, hop there. Here a hop, there a hop, everywhere a hop, hop. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a dinosaur, E-I-E-I-O. With a rah here and a rah there. Here a rah, there a rah, everywhere a rah, rah. Hop, hop here and a hop, hop there. Here a hop, there a hop, everywhere a hop, hop. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a penguin, E-I-E-I-O. With a waddle, waddle here and a waddle, waddle there. Here a waddle, there a waddle, everywhere a waddle, waddle. Rah, rah here and a rah, rah there. Here a rah, there a rah, everywhere a rah, rah. Hop, hop here and a hop, hop there. Here a hop, there a hop, everywhere a hop, hop. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a scary monster, E-I-E-I-O. With a scare, scare here and a scare, scare there. Here a scare, there a scare, everywhere a scare, scare. Waddle, waddle here and a waddle, waddle there. Here a waddle, there a waddle, everywhere a waddle, waddle. Rah, rah here and a rah, rah there. Here a rah, there a rah, everywhere a rah, rah. Hop, hop here and a hop, hop there. Here a hop, there a hop, everywhere a hop, hop. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Yay! Give yourself a big clap if you managed to keep up with that. That was lots of singing. Yes, Feathers is so tired now because that was lots of singing, wasn't it, Feathers? So don't worry, we're now going to have some quiet time in making some craft together. Okay, so for today's craft, to make this lovely penguin mask, you will need a paper plate. You will need some pens, your craft safe scissors, a glue stick, and a straw. And now, Feathers, don't play up. And I'm going to be using some paint and some glitter to make my mask, but you can use whatever you want. You can use some pens or pencils or paint or pom-poms or tissue paper, whatever you like, but this is what we're going to do. And then after we've finished our craft, we are going to be reading this beautiful book here called The Penguin and the Pinecone, and it's a story about friendship, and it's by Selena YOON. We'll be reading that together. So, shall we get on with our craft, Feathers? Yes, okay. So, Feathers, can you help me out here? I have my scissors here. What do we need to say to the parents? That's absolutely right. So, we need to say, parents, help us out with the scissors because they're sharp. So, we need our parents to help us. So, you're going to take your paper plate and you're going to cut it all the way. Feathers looks a bit scared. Don't worry, Feathers. All the way down the middle. There we go. So you have 2 halves of your paper plate now. And then what you're going to do, you're going to use 1 half of your paper plate for your mask and the other half to use for the beak. So if you get one of your pens, you just want to make sure using the back of the paper plate, you use 2 eyes there. So we're going to draw 2 big eyes because we want to make sure that we can see out of it, don't we, Feathers? Absolutely, absolutely. Now, Feathers, I mustn't let Feathers near the glue because you know what happened, children. She glued her beak together last... Don't go shaking your head, it's true, it scared me. She glued her beak together, so I have to keep her away from the glue. So do shout at me, do say, Stacey, she's got the glue, if you see her with the glue, okay? Feathers, yes, don't you say no. The boys and girls are going to help me, okay? Did you hear Bo the dog barking? Yeah, even she is going to tell me if you've got the glue, okay? So I'm going to put that there and I'm going to trust you, Feathers. So we've got their 2 eyes, and now this is the really tricky bit, so you're going to need some help from your parents or carers. We need to cut these little circles out. Now the best way to do it is to fold the little circle in half, and then using your scissors, and ask your parents to help you because it is tricky, is you need to cut a little bit in so that when you unfold it, you'll see there's a little hole there, and you can put your scissors in and cut around to make a nice shape there. Look at that, Feathers, isn't that clever? Lovely, thank you very much. So I'm going to do the other one there. Okay. Lovely. What was that? Did Feathers have the glue? Did she? Feathers? No, getting the glue. Don't be cheeky. You wouldn't be cheeky, would you, Feathers? Do you think she'd be cheeky, children? I think so too. Right, okay, so here you have your 2 eyes cut out. And now what we need to do is we need to make a little bit of a line round there for the top of the penguin's face. There we go. So it looks something like... Feathers, did you have the glue again? Now leave it alone, Feathers, because I really don't want you to get your beaks together. Okay, so there you go, you should have something like this. Now I'm going to use my paints to paint around the part here, make this part here black. So I'm going to use my paints, but you can use whatever you have at home to do it. Or you don't have to make your penguin black and white. You could do whatever colours you want. It'd be interesting to see some different coloured penguins, definitely. Hi. So Feathers, penguins. Do you like penguins? You do? Oh, good, because they're part of your bird family, aren't they, Feathers? Yeah. Do they live where you live, though, Feathers? No. So, Feathers, where do you live? So Feathers comes from Spain, and Feathers lives in the Salt Lakes in Alicante. And what's the weather like there, Feathers? It's really hot, isn't it? Really hot. That's why you usually see flamingos on things like beach towels and beach balls and things, because where flamingos come from, it's usually quite hot. Oh, do you do lots of relaxing flamingo feathers, do you? Yeah, lots of relaxing. Now, what about penguins? Feathers. Do penguins come from Spain too? Do penguins live in Spain? No. Where do penguins live? They live in the North Pole, do they? And what's the weather like there? Oh, Feather's teeth are chattering. It's very chilly, isn't it? They live in the snow. And after we've read our story, did you know I've got a song about penguins jumping in the snow? Yes, I have. So, here we go. I've painted my penguin's fur black. And now I've got to make my penguin's beak. So, I'm going to draw a triangle here on the other piece of my paper plate. So, it looks something like that. There we go. And now I'm going to get my glue open and leave it here because I'm about to glue my beak on. But before I do that, I'm going to get my pen and I'm going to colour my beak in orange. And again, you can use orange paint if you have it. You can use some orange pens, you can use some sequins, you can use tissue paper, you can use whatever you've got. And if you haven't got any orange colours, that's okay. You can do it whichever colour you like. Sorry, Feathers? I can't hear you. Can you speak properly, please? What? Did you get your beak stuck with the glue again? I told her, didn't I, children? I said, don't. Oh, gosh, Feathers. Right, so, okay, well, let me put this away first. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, is that okay? Are you all right, Feathers? Cheeky Feathers. Don't go gluing your beak together. That would really hurt. Really hurt. Yes, children. Don't try that at home. Honestly. Right, so now I have my lovely orange beak. And what I'm going to do, because I want a little bit of sparkle on it, I'm going to add some glue to my beak. And then here, I've got some orange glitter. So I'm going to put some orange glitter on my beak because I like a bit of sparkle. There we go. And I'm now going to glue the beak onto my penguin. Like this, here. There we go, look at that. And now for the finishing touch, so I'm able to hold it up, I'm going to take one of my straws here and a piece of sellotape. And on the back of my mask, I am going to sellotape my straw. There we go. And so it's something like this. What do you think, Feathers? Yeah, look, you can have one if you like. There we go. Oh, look at that. We are 2 little penguins. Okay, so we are now going to have some quiet time and we are going to go and read our story, The Penguin and the Pinecone by Selena YOON. Come and join us. The Penguin and the Pinecone by Selena YOON. One day, Penguin found a curious object. It was too brown to be a snowball. Crunch. Too hard to be food. Ow! And too prickly to be an egg. Brrr! Whatever you are, you're cold. Penguin got busy. Knit one, purl one. Brrr! Penguin loved his new friend. Whoosh! Whee! Achoo! Uh-oh. What's wrong with my friend? Penguin asked. It's too cold here, said Grandpa. Pinecone belongs in the forest far, far away. He can't grow big and strong on the ice. Penguin sighed. I'd better take you home, Pinecone. Penguin packed his sledge for the long journey. The wind pushed hard, but Penguin pulled harder. Finally, the forest! Pinecone, you're home! Penguin made a cosy nest out of the softest pine needles he could find. The day grew hotter and hotter. Goodbye, Pinecone. You will always be in my heart. Time passed and passed and passed. Had Pinecone grown big and strong, just like Penguin? Penguin set off to find out. Pinecone? Pinecone! Penguin and Pinecone played and played. Whee! Pinecone was sad to see Penguin go, but the forest is no place for a penguin. Penguin and Pinecone may have been far apart, but they always stayed in each other's hearts. When you give love, what's this? It grows and grows. So to end our time together today, we are going to sing a song together, and it's called 5 Little Penguins Jumping in the Snow. So you need to stand up for this one because it involves lots of jumping. Okay, here we go. 5 little penguins jumping in the snow. One fell off and bumped his toe. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, no more penguins jumping in the snow. How many now, kids? 4 little penguins jumping in the snow. One fell off and bumped his toe. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, no more penguins jumping in the snow. Now we have 1, 2, 3. 3 little penguins jumping in the snow. One fell off and bumped his toe. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, no more penguins jumping in the snow. How many have we got now? 2 little penguins. 2 little penguins jumping in the snow. One fell off and bumped his toe. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, no more penguins jumping in the snow. How many have we got left now? 1 little penguin. 1 little penguin jumping in the snow. One fell off and bumped his toe. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, put those penguins straight to bed. Oh, brilliant. Well done. Well done, children. That was excellent. So, thank you so much for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you all really soon. Take care. Bye-bye.